Now listen, I have seen a lot of down bad individuals in my time. You know, I've seen a lot of posts that really made me sit down and say, well, you know, it can always get worse. That's pretty much, you know, how I've felt about a lot of posts of this nature. You know, maybe some sad cringe, maybe some cringe pics, you know, those great subreddits, something like that, Cringetopia. You can find a lot of stuff that'll make you feel a lot better about your life situation. But this truly takes the cake for me. I really don't even know what else to say. We need to talk about it. Okay, let's talk about this. So some of you may have seen this post. I saw Cuestar cover it in his video where he was talking about, you know, sad cringe and stuff. Listen, this is truly a behemoth of a post. I mean, I'm just gonna have to pick it apart. We're gonna have to talk about it right now. Here we go. I'm jealous of my wife's relationship with our rabbit. Now, just starting off right there, you already know it's gonna be a doozy. I mean, in life, I don't know how many times, you know, you might have been in a relationship with somebody that has a pet, or maybe, I don't know, you have a friend that has a pet. You know, I feel like the only time you'd be jealous would be if you didn't have a pet yourself and you wanted a pet, right? But when it's your wife, it's obviously both of your pet. That's why he says our rabbit, so that's kind of out of the window. I don't know what other way you could feel jealous, but I'm already afraid. I'm in genuine fear. 4 months ago, my wife and I decided to get a rabbit. He's a big black lop called Theodore. Things were fine at first, and I did like him. There were no issues. But as time elapsed, I've tentatively been observing a certain dynamic that this rabbit has brought to our household. Something's about to go very wrong. I think we can all tell that something is about to go very wrong in this situation. We have gone from, okay, I'm afraid, to now we are full on in fear. There is nothing saving us. We have gone past rock bottom. Where SpongeBob won the SpongeBob episode, we're under that at this point. We are beneath the vents. We are deeper than the Marianas Trench. Down bad, down horrible. I can already tell nothing good could possibly happen after this sentence. Whenever I come home from work, my wife is with Theodore. When I wake up, my wife is with Theodore. She spends at least an hour with this bunny every day. She does everything for him. This isn't just a normal friendship thing. And I'll admit it, I'm jealous. I guess she sees something in Theodore. Oh, and the rabbit is male, so yeah, that does make it worse. Not gonna laugh, you know. Listen, that's just one of those things, the more you read it, the worse it gets. First of all, obviously it's not a normal friendship thing. You're taking care of the rabbit. I mean, it's not like this is a rabbit that you're renting for a few hours and then you take it back somewhere. Obviously, she has to spend a lot of time with it because it's a rabbit. It's a pet. Like, if you had a dog or a cat or a fish or anything, are you just gonna spend as little time with it as possible? Probably not. You're probably going to spend some time with it. You're probably going to feed it. You're probably going to generally take care of your animal that you own. I think here's the odder thing to me, before we even get to the, you know, the elephant in the room. I think it's weird that he is not spending perceivedly any time with this rabbit. Like, it seems like he's doing nothing with the rabbit. Because when he wakes up, the wife's already with it. So clearly he's not even awake when she's, you know, playing with it. And also, you know, it seems like the way he's talking about it, like he's talking about it from like an outside looking in view, like he doesn't even spend time with his own pet rabbit. The other thing I want to comment on is that he says, and I quote, she spends at least an hour with this bunny every day. Only an hour. Now, I get he said at least, so it could be higher than that, but I can't even imagine genuinely being angry about someone doing anything for only an hour. Anyway, we gotta get to the elephant in the room. Listen, let me put it like this. If your first thought when you're with somebody and they have a pet that is the same gender as you is, oh man, you know, they might be cheating on me with our pet rabbit, you definitely need to seek help. You are definitely unhinged. You definitely need therapy. You probably need more than a normal therapist. I don't know if they have specialized therapists in insecurity, but you need that one because this is ridiculous. I can't imagine being so insecure that if the person I was with was attracted to animals in that way, that instead of feeling weirded out or just generally disturbed by the fact that they have those type of relationships with animals, that I would more so be angry about the fact that the animal is getting more attention than I am. I can't, let's keep going. I don't care if it sounds stupid. Well, that's a good thing. I would never say this to anyone in real life, but this is how I feel. I haven't broached the topic to her. Don't. I'm just quietly stewing over this. I should have never got that rabbit, because it seems like he's literally stealing my own wife away from me. Yes, I'm aware they probably aren't doing anything sexual, but the precedent just annoys me. It makes me feel insecure. I already said what I said about if you're with somebody and they could possibly be doing something like that with an animal, that your first thought is, man, I'm mad that I'm not getting that type of action. You have serious issues. You're going schizo mode, you're going unhinged mode, you're going psychopath mode. You know, that's probably, honestly, that's insulting to people that have schizophrenia and psychopathy and stuff, honestly. This is just ridiculous. I'm pretty sure mostly all of them would not react like this to a situation like this. Honestly, the fact that he is even slightly considering bringing this topic up is horrifying. I'm just thinking in my head about how that conversation would go. Hey wife, you know that rabbit I bought you? Yeah, I know that rabbit that you bought me. Well, you know, I have to be honest. It makes me sad. It makes me feel sad because I feel like you love the rabbit more than me. I feel like you're more attracted to the rabbit than me. What do you mean? You think I'm attracted to our pet rabbit that you bought? You bought the pet rabbit. It doesn't matter, okay? I honestly think you're cheating on me with the rabbit, and it's really been bothering me, okay? I'm divorcing you. In my opinion, she kind of does need to know this, because this is truly... Would marriage counseling even save this? I mean, I really want to know. Would marriage counseling even save the situation? My brain is actually imploding. I think a black hole is forming inside of my skull right now because I truly cannot understand how you could get to this level of problems. Maybe, you know what? Let's theorize, guys. Let's drop a game theory real quick. I think, realistically, there's only like a couple of reasons that he could have got here. One is that he got burned like really bad in a relationship, you know? He got cheated on. Maybe he got cheated on with his best friend. Maybe he got cheated on for a bunch of years. Maybe he got cheated on with a bunch of people. So, you know, he's just down horrible. Maybe she cheated on him with an animal. And, you know, that's caused him to be very wary of pet animals. You know, pet animals that could steal his wife away from him. Like, his last wife who ran away with her pet goldfish all those 4 years ago. But luckily, you know, he thought he'd recovered, you know, but he started having flashbacks. Those war flashbacks started coming to him when he bought the rabbit. He was probably shaking in his boots buying the rabbit. He was just crying and throwing up afterwards. But he didn't want to tell his wife, you know, because she would obviously think he's genuinely insane, and so he kept it to himself. The only other genuine thing I can think is like some type of a childhood situation, like, I don't know, something that created an extreme level of insecurity within him, like just made him feel like he's just not good enough. And that's sad, you know. I am joking. I've been joking on this guy for the whole video. Obviously, that's kind of, you know, my job. I'm not getting paid for this. Seriously, I do feel bad for this guy. I mean, genuinely, I do feel bad for this guy, because to get to this level of insecurity, you gotta have some level of serious trauma. I really do feel for the guy, seriously, because, you know, that sucks that he's so insecure because of whatever's happened to him, whatever he's been through, that he has ended up genuinely being jealous of a rabbit. And I hope for everybody watching this video that if you have a significant other, or even if you have a crush on somebody, you're talking to somebody, whatever the situation is, that if they have a, you know, a pet animal that they take care of and spend time with, you know, up to, I mean, at least 1 hour, you know, that's a long time. You could be using that hour paying attention to probably still something else. You know, I hope you guys aren't, you know, this unhinged. I hope you guys have better self-confidence. And if you are on this guy's level, I just hope you make it through. I hope you grow from that. But anyway, yeah, this was my first commentary video. What a start. I really don't have anything else to say. I don't even know if this video is going to be that good, but I'm just going to start doing these because it's low effort content. I like talking about stuff. And, you know, why don't I talk about it to my channel of 1.5k subscribers. Thanks for that. So, anyway, that's all I got to say for this video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want, like if you want. I'll probably do these every day, every couple days. So stick around. Stay tuned. Thanks. Bye. Have a good day. Bye.